Those people don't live there long, right? No.
No, I mean, dude, I eat like that generally. It's not like I'm like gonna like go mukbang like that. Like I'm just gonna eat what I normally eat on camera. Does that make sense?
I think that makes sense.
Like I just feel like I already eat so atrociously
Right.
that like it'll just like work, you know?
Yeah.
Like cuz like that fall like I ate that bowl in like 8 minutes. I just sped it up.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
You know, that is kind of weird that you do eat the broth first.
Yeah, people, dude. So people like someone commented on there, like, "Why do you eat the broth first?" They're like, "What's wrong with you?"
Are you a sociopath?
No, so do you know what's crazy? Is I ate the broth. Like, I go to this one spot, and I've been going off and on to it for like a decade. And he came up to me one time, and he's like, "You eat pho?" And he's like, "I'm barely speaking." And he's like, "You eat pho like my grandfather." He's like, "My grandfather survived the war. He like 92. You eat like him." Yeah,
Hiya.
like, I basically eat like a old Vietnamese man that has like been
Vietnamese.
through.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, a traumatized Vietnamese man that's been through.
Vietnamese. He was like he was the guy who was making the tunnels.
Yeah, exactly. He's traumatized. He's like he eats it like the help. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
like, is this the last bowl of pho he's ever gonna get?
It's like I remember we killed the fucking American GIs.
But yeah, I eat it. I don't know why I do it like that. So I mean this because the broth is such an important part of the pho.
Yeah.
That like so what I do is I think if you put like this like a good bowl of pho shouldn't need anything other than like some lime
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe the basil and like I'll put some jalapenos in there, but I don't like putting the sriracha and the hoisin sauce in the broth if it's really good because I think it
Right.
taints the broth. So I'll drink the broth first and then I'll just douse all my shit in sauce.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And it's
Okay.
like because I really like the broth that much. Like,
Wow.
especially
Okay.
at that place, like if the place isn't good, all right, and the broth's kind of shitty, I probably won't even drink all the broth. But like that spot for sure is like I'll drink every last bit of the broth.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
but that's my reasoning for it. It's just like if the broth is on point, dude, I'm gonna sip it first. Because I almost feel like it's disrespectful to like because like some of them like that pho place, that one, they do like a batch like every day, right? And like they make it like in the morning and they stoop the bones and stuff for like
Right.
15 hours.
Uh huh.
So it's like, dude, I don't know that like they put a process and love into that, and I don't want to like I want to enjoy what they like. That's how like that's how their grandpa eats it, you know. That's how it's intended. I almost feel like to be.
Hiya.
Yeah, you
Hiya.
eat for like my old grandfather.
You
I
eat.
almost felt like I'd be sounding like a Nazi real quick right there. I don't know why.
No. Oh, you were actually
I just
close.
feel like, "Oh, they killed the
Ay, sorry, ay,
I feel like I was going to Hitler, dude. Dude, we keep mentioning Hitler on this podcast. I think me and Wes talked about Hitler a lot.
Nah.
Dude, it was so funny. The homie was like his like homegirl was over here the other day, and like I was just me, I'm just spewing shit out my mouth, dude,
Right.
spewing it, and like I don't know, some reason we mentioned Hitler like 3 times. And she's like, "That's like the third time that you've mentioned Hitler in this house." And I looked right at her dead in the eyes, and I was like, "Because in this house, we hate Hitler." And dude, she like 5 minutes later was like, "I'm gonna leave." Like she just like dipped out. He's like, "I don't know what her problem was." I was like, "I don't think she was hyped that I was high in Hitler, dude. She couldn't handle it." And it's funny because I was hanging out with like a black dude, and then Tito's like Peruvian or whatever, and
Yeah.
like he's basically unless he's
He would get burned.
yeah. I mean, dude, if you see his dad is browner than you.
That's crazy.
Like when I met his dad, I was like, this isn't your father. But his mom's such a pale white like Irish woman
Right.
that gene just dominates.
Right, dude.
It's just like it was like I don't give a fuck if you're brown.
Yeah, fuck
You are coming out pale white ginger.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Like the gene is just that powerful.
Right.
That literally one generation. It doesn't even have to go skip a generation. It just comes out white.
Well, that's crazy,
No, because
man.
seriously, I met his dad, and his dad speaks broken English and is like Peruvian as fuck and brown as fuck. And I was like, I didn't believe it was his dad. Like, and they look a lot, but
Wait, does he speak Spanish then?
I think Tito may speak a little bit of it. Maybe I don't think like.
Well, how is he coming here with his dad?
Well, so his dad came. His dad came here and like fucked his mom. So he's never been to Peru. really, other than visit.
Nice.
Like lived there. He's never lived in Peru. He's always been here.
Yeah, but then what does that dip out?
His dad dipped out. His dad has like 2 properties in Peru, I think now, or something he's
Uh-huh.
saying, and like it just kind of comes back and forth. His dad's back now, but his dad, when I first met him, his dad didn't live around here because they were going like through the divorce, and he just like went back from what I remember him
Right,
saying.
right.
But yeah, I was blown away. I was like, that was like the fuck, dog. Like, cause Tito's whiter than me.
Yeah, he's so white.
Yeah. But that's why his name's fucking Tito, because his dad's a fucking brown man.
Yeah.
Dude. His dad was like, I'm gonna curse you with this name every time you apply on an application. He's telling me, he's like, bro, if I put my name down on an application and I don't show up for like if I don't like be like, hey, blah blah blah, I'm like looking for a job first. He's like, I always like get like looked at because of the Tito, you know? They're like, dude. And then he's like, but as soon as I pull up and they show him how white I am, he's like,
No, dude, names do have like a crazy influence on like
yeah, I can't imagine if like I was a white guy, my name was like Jamal, you know?
yeah, bro. It'd be over.
Or like
you
D
would
Wayne,
Dewang
Da Wayne,
the
D Wayne.
Wayne.
I was literally yelling that the other night. I was like, my name D Wayne, Da Wayne, D Wayne. All right, that's my name. And I was just yelling that at people, like at everyone in the house.
Everybody in the house.
Yeah, I just was like, Dwayne. I don't even know why.
Were you sober?
I might have been, dude.
Yeah,
I might have been. I might have been.
That probably what it was.
So I noticed when
I feel like you become autistic when you're sober.
I think when I'm sober, I definitely become autistic and mildly, like, very prejudiced.
Yeah,
Like
racist.
Borderline racist.
Borderline racist. Almost, some would say, Hitlerish.
Yeah, I'd say some crazy shit when I'm sober, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking it. I think I'm just like I'm so like deprived from like dopamine and shit.
Yeah.
That when I'm sober, because like my body's like, yo, I'm not giving you anything.
It's trying to like reach out.
Because like, dude, once you get like hooked on certain shit, your body doesn't regulate dopamine properly,
Right.
and it will only give you dopamine for when you use the drugs.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just like screaming racial slurs, trying to like get a hit, you know. Or maybe I'm just trying to get hit. You know?
Yeah, dude, that may be it, man. I mean, it feels not. I mean, you know,
nice little. I mean, I'm sure I get a little dopamine from a nice check to the face. I'm sure a couple people listening to this podcast right now would like to hit me. You know?
Yeah.
I think some of the people that listen to this podcast hate my guts. I'm starting to realize that because like I think some of my exes, like, dude, this is a funny ass story. I'm like kicking it with my ex, and I'm like, didn't even realize. And I look at like my Spotify, and I have like a 4.0 rating instead of a 5.0. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yo, can you go look on yours and see if you can see the review, right? For me, because I can't see it on my phone. I'm like, I'm wondering who it is, and she's just like, yeah, I look on my phone. I'm like, dude, someone must have gave me like a 1 star or something,
like
right?
a 2 star or something.
Yeah, and then she, dude. She goes and clicks on it, and it was her.
It was her?
Who gave me the fucking bad rating.
Wait. Your ex gave you?
Yeah, my ex gave me the bad rating.
Yo!
And then, right as soon as she gave me the 5-star, I was back up to 5.0. It was so funny.
Oh my god, these fucking females, man.
That's
just
what I'm
want
saying. And
to.
probably someone that hates me now too. Are like, I'm gonna go give him a bad rating now. Fuck that faggot.
They just want to drag it. They just want to
Fuck
fucking.
it, dude. Just drag me through the mud, dude. I don't even care anymore.
Dude, doesn't matter. Fuck them. They're all gonna
Dude,
die
ain't
from
nothing.
cancer.
Or fucking I mean, dude, we're all probably gonna die from what do you call it? Too much plastic, dude.
Yeah, microplastics makes you like generational in men.
It makes them pussies.
It makes them pussies.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why I am the way I am.
Yeah. And you know how they measure that? By the
dude, I can see. I know some people, dude. I feel like I can see like they just were microplastic babies, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way you measure that is by like the
like some of the people I saw at Winco just now were definitely microplastic.
Oh, dude,
babies.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Like that one like lady that cut me off, I was like, that's fucking microplastics, dude.
Yeah, dude, she was probably fucking mentally ill.
Dude, she literally looked, she was so fat, bro. Like, she just looked like she didn't know what was going on. Bro, I seen this bitch at Goodwill, dog, the other day.
You saw the same bitch?
No, not the same bitch, but an even fatter one, dog. And, like, dude, I mean this, dude. The weight, like, dude, it didn't look real. It literally, like, it did, like I was almost like, yo, how the fuck is she still alive? You know what I mean? like that her body has to be hanging on for dear life, bro. Like literally, I remember like because I was like with the homie, I was like I grabbed him, I was like, dude, you gotta see this thing, dude. Like it like like she was like walking through the thing and like one of her eyes was shut and she's like like I was like, dude, do you think you can have a conversation? Like, dude, it looked like a monster, dude. It looked like something out of the movie, dude. Like honestly, like when I saw her, I was like, dude, we've done something here wrong in
Yeah,
America.
for sure.
Like something evil, something sinister. Like, dude, she was so fat. And I was just wondering, I was like, how's she just like she don't work there, does she? You know? Why is she at the Goodwill, dude?
Right.
Maybe that's just her
Was she
domain.
like walking? She was walking.
Dude, she was walking, and she wasn't walking fast. Like she was walking, like dude. I mean this, and like certain parts, like one part of her leg was just like way bigger than the other one, and then like one butt cheek was like 10 times bigger than the other one, and then like one arm is like she was so disproportionate.
Whoa, dude, are you sure this was a person and not like a fucking
Demon from hell,
some
dude.
shit like that?
Dude, it's something I saw in Silent Hill, bro. I swear, like I never seen, dude. Like I said, when I saw, I was like, how the fuck is she still alive?
Yeah,
Like how does someone like how does God let something like that walk around and then there's like healthy people that just die of brain injury?
I think God. I think that God's purpose there is like let you know that at least you're not in Gaza Strip.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I guess, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I was because I was having
They
this.
need to send that bitch to Gaza,
They should use it as a meat shield. You know.
bro. They could just shoot her out of like a rocket, and it would probably go off like a fucking nuclear bomb, dude. Like that bitch was crazy. I've never seen it, and like that's the thing. You know, I've seen a disproportionate like in her arms, like parts of her face were like fatter than others, and like her one eye was like bulging out. Like it was insane, dude. Like I couldn't believe it what I
It was a
saw.
chimera. It was a chimera. What do we call it? Chimera. A
Chim-
chimera.
Chupacabra.
No, a chimera. You know, like that mythical monster that's made out of other parts of
Parts of
animal.
people. Yeah, it kind of looked like that,
Oh my god, bro, that's
dude. It was
scary,
it
dude.
was
You gotta be
crazy,
careful out here, bro.
bro, dude. Marysville up north, man, is a weird place, bro. I was fucking at the Value Village the other day because I'm white trash. No, I love that place, but no, there was literally I counted 20 lifted trucks, or like 20 or like 19 lifted trucks in the parking lot. And then I saw like because it was so funny. Then I look over and I see a couple that's in one of the lifted trucks, and they're both like 350 plus pounds.
Oh
And I'm like, dude, they
no,
don't like literally. They just have that truck. You know
they
what I
have
mean?
that truck because that's the only vehicle that can sustain that weight.
Damn, that makes sense. Like it was nuts, dude. Like and like they're just both smoking darts. Like sit like she looked like she was like, man, I gotta smoke a cigarette before I hop out of this thing because it's gonna be
Right.
a workout.
Like imagine those people like coming out of like a fucking a beetle.
Yeah, or like my
Oh
little Corolla, dude.
yeah,
Oh
be like
yeah.
everything is a lowrider.
That shit would lean to the left,
Be
bro.
like, "Ka-doom."
Bro, I just don't understand. I used to be big, but like, man, when you get to that level of fat, bro, that's crazy. Like,
Or the other way around when you're really fit and now you're a fucking piece of shit.
yeah,
Pig.
dude, I don't. I feel like I don't know. I just want to know how you just can live like that.
I don't. I think most people who are just morbidly obese are just literally waiting for them to like
To
die.
croak. I want to know how that thing shit. I'm calling her a thing now. I'm horrible.
It's okay now. She's not here,
Imagine,
or it's not here.
um, imagine her shit. Like,
Do you think she clogs it up?
dude, how does she not? I bet that thing puts logs out like barrels, dog.
Oh my god!
I
No,
remember.
dude, I bet you they don't because
Do you think she just squirts water out of her eyes?
yes, I guarantee you that's what happens. I guarantee
It's just it's
because if she was shitting that much shit, she would need an equal amount of food.
dude.
Because otherwise
Her
you'd be
body probably doesn't even expel the food; it just holds on to
yeah,
it.
dude. I honestly do think that there's some people's body types that can their body is not as good as like letting go of like the food they process.
No,
So
for
the
sure, man. I feel like I've had problems like that in the past, just because my metabolism was so slow. But
no, my metabolism is so fast, dude. And you Usually have to take a shit right away after I eat so much food.
I shit every day now, but that's because I fast and stuff, and now my body gets used to processing everything.
Yeah. Also, your stomach feels like it shrinks when you fast for like a long time.
Oh, dude, when I hit the 21 hours, dude, I'm so not bloated. You know what I mean? And like when I'll eat and it'll just make, unless I eat like some good meat or something, it doesn't bloat me up too much. But like, man, I eat any like something real greasy, refined shit, I bloats me up pretty quickly. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't. No, I just to be that fat's got to be crazy. I've put out some pretty crazy logs, so I just like can only imagine if you're just like,
Dude, doesn't isn't it like the best feeling when you just let go of a huge log?
dude, I've had shit so big you got to break them up.
That's crazy big, bro.
Like,
I've had shits that maybe weren't that big, but were like just so painful to get out
dude,
that it just feels
yeah,
like
that
you
was
just
yeah,
like
dude. I remember I had this. I'll never forget this when I was like 300 plus pounds, and I dumped out this. It was like a curler. It like rolled around, and dude, it was so
like a fucking
yeah.
like going to Menchie's.
Yes, exactly. Going to Menchie's, bro.
Like going to
Bro, and
Menchie's.
this thing curled up so tall that it was above the water.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
And I had to break it apart, dude.
What the fuck with your hands, dog?
No, no, I fucking like
You
got
put a
like
stick down there.
yeah, I got a stick and just like broke it apart. It was crazy.
What the fuck, dude? Do you ever look at what if you can see what you ate the day before on your shit?
I always kind of look at it, yeah.
I always do, bro. Like you can definitely see it when you eat corn.
Oh yeah, dude. I always see the corn. Sometimes I'm like, dude, I thought I chewed that up better than that. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Like damn.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, you know you're supposed to shoot like 60 times.
I try to do like 20 when I'm good, but sometimes I'm really bad
Dude,
at it.
actually they just discovered that if you chew, you actually they discovered that right above your jaw there's another sensory organ that receives more flavor when you but it
It's
only
like weird, dude, because I feel like when I chew food too much, I don't like how it tastes.
mm.
Because I'm such a hog, used to troughing it
Maybe you're
down.
just a fucking pig, bro.
No, I know. I am.
You just maybe you
I
just
love like, engulfing food, but I've been trying to, especially like steak and stuff. When I eat it now, I
dude, there's
really
some steak that if you chew it hard enough, there's like a certain second hit of a taste you
yeah. They
get.
well, they say that like we don't our wisdom teeth get so fucked up because like we don't chew enough.
We don't chew enough because our as babies, it's basically when we were little kids. You're
Yeah,
supposed to give a kids like hard chew toys.
yeah, dude. Have you seen that thing where those people do those jaw exercises and their jaws get all
Mewing,
yeah, what's up?
mewing.
No, no, no. But I'm dude. Fucking Tito was on the mewing the other week, like the memes or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, like they have like these things and you chew on them, like, and it's like a
I put it right here.
yeah, yeah, chew on it, and
Yeah.
like they have like different sizes and
Uh-huh.
shit, and like people's jawlines just get yoked.
Yeah, dude. I've been
I want
thinking.
to try to do. I
I've
like
been thinking of doing that,
because I
dude.
have like jaw problems, and they say it like really helps with your
Yeah,
jaw.
dude. I do that when it helps, dude. I put like three pieces of gum in my mouth and I chew it for
Yeah,
like
I just
four
hate how much
hours.
fucking aspartame and like shits in the gum, dude.
I don't know, man.
I've
I
had some
don't ask
gum
those
from
kind of questions.
I do.
As long as it's free, sugar free, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know the
And then I
aspartame.
do this, bro. I do this when I'm chewing the gum. I chew it. I'll chew it, and then I chew like this.
I know PCC has some good gum, but the flavor don't last long.
No, that's it, man. Nah, I get fuck that, bro. I get the fucking watermelon flavor
Oh, of the
from
watermelon
from
flavor, dude.
from
Dude, there's
from
this one. It's the extra
the
fucking. The
extra.
homie
Yeah.
gets it. It's the strawberry lemonade one. It is
Ooh.
so bussing. Oh my god, is that fucking shit so good, dude? It like makes me salivate on like a level that is just oh man, so fucking good. But yeah, fucking bubblegum, dude. I remember I loved the zebra striped crumb.
Mm.
The flavor doesn't last long at all, but it tastes so good. I fucking haven't had that shit in a minute. You really think you got residual high off of me?
Dude, I feel something, man. You know what it is, man. I think there's an energy down here
The
that is a not.
dungeon.
It's a non-sober energy. It's an energy that it's basically. It's like something's whispering you. Get fucked
That's the demon inside of me,
It
dude.
there's some weird
Get high.
you some weird like non-sobery vibes in here,
I mean,
bro.
there also is 17 grams of hash oil cached next to you of empty
Yeah,
cartridges.
yeah, man. Yeah,
And
dude.
there's nasal. Yeah, it's
It says like,
yeah, I know.
I-
I dig it. There's not a lot of there's a lot of just nerd shit and references to drugs down here. I feel like
yeah, yeah, and
it's like sit around, get high, play video games
exactly,
all day.
exactly.
You
Uh,
don't have to go nowhere.
this
You
is a
don't.
downstairs area where people will come down to and be like, just hookers, and
There's no hookers down here,
there wouldn't
dude.
be hookers down here. But if there were hookers, nobody would question it.
I don't know. Ain't no hookers down here, but I
There,
mean, there's maybe fucking been some whores down here that fucking my
some
roommates
there
invited
would have been
over.
some bitches that you could make a hooker into.
uh, I feel like me and I also sleep on the floor. That probably keeps the energy getting weird.
Yeah,
You're like this guy just is like he's not Japanese.
exactly. I was gonna say that.
He's
Yeah,
not Japanese, but sleeps on the
you gotta put
floor.
some dream catchers in here, bro. That's the only thing left for this room to be
Some
like.
dream catchers? Damn, dude. I used to have my childhood dream catchers. What happened to
Yeah,
those?
bro. Put some dream
It just
catchers
made
and be
me really
like,
sad thinking about those.
"Oh man, I'm sorry, dude."
No, it's all good. I just think
Faggot,
they got lost or someone threw them away, or I think one of my exes stole them from me.
fucking bitch.
Yeah, she stole. I remember she stole some like few things from me where I was
Bitches
like,
don't dream, bro.
well, it's like they don't, but I just remember she stole a few things from me when I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you gonna steal my childhood guitar when you move out? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Boy, somebody stole a childhood
My
guitar.
my childhood like guitar that I had when I was since I was like at 9
I
years
didn't know
old.
you play guitar.
Yeah, I play guitar. I can play guitar, bass, and shit.
Really? Were you good?
I'm all right, I guess. I
Yeah.
haven't played that much.
Can
So
you woo? Would you think you could be able to woo a woman with your guitar?
I'm sure I could make her realize that I'm a sad, depressed faggot.
Yeah.
She's like,
Hell
wow,
yeah, dude.
wow, he's really sad.
Yeah. What would you play while you playing guitar?
I mean, I have like songs that I've like written and stuff, and like
You
songs.
wrote songs?
Yep.
Dude, you're so fucking gay. It's
But it would be
unbelievable.
like the most like emo acoustic, like
Oh,
sad
that's
shit.
worse, dude. That's like
Yeah, it
fucking
wasn't like
just fucking
just like I
kill
want
me
to kill
now.
myself songs. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like,
No, not
and then
me.
I'm like, I've been strung out for days.
Oh man, bro.
Like, you know,
Oh man, bro. If I had a guitar and I knew to play, I'd be like, I
like
don't
Joe
know,
Satriani.
Spanish, some Spanish guitar.
Yeah, like Santana, dude.
Yeah, some
Be like,
ten.
come here, lady. You
Come
know.
here, lady. Pop that
But yeah,
pussy for
yeah.
me.
But yeah, I would. So like, cause like, the way when I grew up, playing guitar is like everyone around me was like in the church. So like, a lot of the music that I am good at playing is like worship music.
Yeah, but some worship music is good and it's
I
upbeat.
guess, yeah, it's upbeat and shit. But I can play a lot of upbeat like worship chords and stuff like very
Mm.
well. And I had probably some songs that were like maybe sounded like worship music, but then I would just like put fucked up lyrics over them about like doing drugs and shit, but it would sound like a worship song. I would remember I had songs that were like kind of like that, where I'd make it literally sound like a Christian acoustic song.
Bro,
But
you're a Christian?
I grew up, I am a messianic Jew. Apparently, that's what my mom said.
Messianic
So
Jew.
like
You're Jewish, bro?
yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
so like my I've talked about this on the pod before. I feel like, but my great grandmother or whatever. So not my grandpa's mom came over here on a boat because
Uh
like
huh.
like fleeing the Holocaust and
Right.
shit.
Wait,
And
why were they fleeing the hog? What was going on? In
everyone got killed except my great grandmother.
what was going on during that
They're
time?
getting gassed by
By who?
Hitler.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, like everyone, like my lineage all died in like I forget what part of like wherever, but like Hitler came in and killed all of them, or like the Nazis did,
Wait, why would Nazis do that?
because they hate the Jews.
Damn.
Yeah, so like my great grandmother, so my grandpa's mom, came over here on the boat, and she was the only one that survived in the family, and then she had like 20 kids to like try to carry on the lineage, and then at some point after like her kids grew up and stuff, they converted to Messianic Jews, where they basically accepted Jesus Christ as their savior.
I feel like some Jews would have problem with that.
I think there is a big debate on yes, there is a problem with that because like technically they would not be Jews anymore because Judaism is a religion, but like I don't know, have fun telling them that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they think they are. I don't know. They tell me I am. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. I don't care. That's just what I've been told. So
Right.
lately, I just like to say I'm Jewish because then I can just say horrible things about the
Yeah,
Jews.
fuck yeah, dude.
And like it's
I should start saying that too and still be able to say the horrible things to say about Jewish
honestly, I
people.
think blacks are the real Jews.
They might be, man.
I know Jesus wasn't white.
No, dude, he was brown.
Yeah, he's probably as brown as you are, if not more. Honestly, I think Jesus was like Durka, like Muhammad Jihad. You know, I
No,
do like
no,
Taliban shit.
no. He probably looked
I
like
bet
a
he was
short
probably
Mexican.
Palestinian, dude.
No, I bet you he was like a short Mexican.
Yeah, it makes sense. I could see it. I don't know. Honestly, I think
His name was real Jose.
I don't know why. I pictured Durka, dude.
Durka, dude.
Yeah, like smells like.
Nah, dude, Durka wouldn't be able to work as hard as as Jesus did,
I don't think Jesus worked hard, dude.
bro. He turned water into wine,
I mean, dude.
and also he fell in love with a prostitute. That's like a very Mexican kind of thing to do, bro.
That is pretty Mexican to do.
Yeah,
Fall in love with a prostitute
probably a
and like
prostitute.
fucking.
Be like, I can save you.
You would know. You would know all about that. Honestly,
Hey,
you're selling me on this Jesus was a Mexican thing right now. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie.
dude, you
You're really,
know.
and he would hang out with like thugs and
Hey,
criminals.
oh yeah, exactly. Some of them might would have actually been black, dude.
Dude, dude, yeah, dude, a couple of them probably were, dude. The 12 disciples, bro. That's only black people hang out with that many people.
Yeah, dude.
Or
It makes
Mexicans.
sense. Like black people would be like, nah, we should work hard as this Mexican. We'll follow
Dude, it's so
him.
funny. Someone said to me, and my homie was like riffing about, and he's like, you know what the war in the Middle East is, right?
Uh huh.
It's like really like the Israel and Palestine. All they're really fighting about is like who's allowed to fuck kids.
Whoa.
Yeah, like they're both like, yo, no, I fuck kids, and they're like, no, I fuck kids, and they're like, well, you're not allowed to fuck kids. Only I'm allowed to fuck
Oh
kids.
my god, that's such a fucking terrible
Take. Honestly, it made sense to me. They're like, no, dude, you can't be fucking kids. I'm gonna blow you up. They're like, no, you can't be fucking kids. I'm gonna blow you up. But they're like both fucking kids.
and killing them at the same
Yeah,
time.
and killing them at the same time.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, bro. You know, whatever, right?
Yeah, they're like, no, dude, if you're gonna fuck the kids, we're gonna kill them.
dude, I
But lo and
have.
behold, like both sides are just like probably drinking adrenochrome.
Yeah,
fucking kids.
probably fucking.
But it was just a joke.
Obviously, it's just a joke.
It's just, but honestly, like it made sense to me. Like,
Right. Dude, I have a friend, I have a childhood, which I don't have many, but I have a childhood friend. She's Jewish. She's straight up Jewish, bro.
yeah, like fucking wears the yarmulke, or no, she doesn't wear.
No, she doesn't know, but
I
she
don't think
doesn't.
girls wear
I
the
don't.
yarmulkes. I don't know if
I
girls-
hope she doesn't listen
I
to
think-
this, but
Oh.
she doesn't smell very well.
Yeah, I mean, Jews usually don't. They're like Greeks; they stink. You know?
Yeah, Greeks do stink. But dude, she's
It's all
so pro Israel, dude. It's so crazy.
That's so sick.
Dude, we were walking down the sidewalk. We were in Ballard.
That's so
We were in Ballard. We were walking, dude, and literally we were talking about like nonsense. And on a side point, dude, she's a she's a yapper. She's
She's
oh
a Jap.
Jap.
Sorry, I can't even. I shouldn't have said that word. God damn it. They were like,
No,
"Here on
she's a
this-"
yapper. She's a yapper. She's like, I'm like, yeah, okay, Heidi, yeah, and then, but literally, we were walking down Ballard, you know, where the farmers market
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
is,
yeah.
and there's a sticker that says "Free Palestine." It's like fucking up, like on a post. She goes over there and fucking tears that sticker out, dude.
Damn, that's business.
And I'm like, you're a fucking killer. It's like, well, they, you know, she's like,
Yeah, they shouldn't have bombed our fucking
and she's
media festival.
exactly.
We were just trying to listen to fucking Tiesto, and they killed my best friend. And like, dude, sometimes like I remember when the Palestinians like blew up that fucking rave, and I was like, dude, I've had that thought before. You know? Like I've been to one of those raves, and I'm like, dude, it wouldn't be that bad if like a bunch of brown people came here and killed everyone. Sorry, that's hard.
Oh my god! But it's so funny because I'll be saying shit like I think one time we got McDonald's or something, and I was like, "Hey, how does it feel?" Because McDonald's supports Israel.
Oh, I mean, dude, America supports
Yeah,
Israel.
fuck
The
yeah.
only people that don't support Israel are fucking transgender faggots in this country, dude. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not one of them, so it's all good.
I don't. I stand. I right now. I stand with. We've said this before. I stand with Palestine, right? Because in Palestine, like they don't have gay rights in Palestine. Like they just lock you up for being
Right,
gay, and like women don't have rights either.
right.
And I'm super for that. Like I don't think women should drive cars,
Oh yeah, dude.
you know, any of that
They're
stuff.
not
So
good
I'm
at
very
it.
pro Palestine in that way.
Yeah, dude. I think
Because like I think we should like free Gaza so they can lock up more
What
like
do you
gay.
think that means though? When somebody says free, let's free Gaza. Like, do you think
I
it's
think
like
that's free people that like are gonna like basically kill the Jews and lock gays up and like make sure women don't have rights. That's what I think it means.
right, right?
You know, I'm for that.
Where's Palestine? I think that's my question.
It's basically in Israel.
Palestine is within
Basically,
Israel.
Palestine is Israel, and Israel is Palestine, and they're just fighting over the land. But each one of them calls it. One of them calls it Palestine. The other one calls it Israel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like some big old fucking
Well,
micro.
where's Gaza come into it?
Well, Gaza is like one of the main cities in like Israel Palestine type place, you know, and that's
Oh,
like where most of the Palestinian people are kept is in Gaza. I'm pretty sure. I'm not
yeah, I think you're
100%,
right.
not 100%, but like where the majority of the Palestinian people that are left are in Gaza.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's just they're just fighting over it. And the Jews, the Israelites people. This is the thing is like in Israel, like gay people are accepted and like women's have rights and stuff. In Palestine, that's not a thing. Like women don't have rights.
Right.
So like I don't know when I hear free Palestine, I hear like let's go back to how things used to be and when
Yeah.
things were
The
good.
good old days.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
Like, do
straight
you
to
know how
the
many women I
moon.
know right now, and I see their car, I'm like, bitch, you should not be driving.
No,
Only
dude.
men should do that.
Only men should honestly be doing that.
But that's like
But
that's
you
when.
should hold men accountable.
But when I hear free Gaza and Palestine, that's what it means in my heart. You know,
Yeah. You're a
I'm like, we
fucking
should go back to like the 50s.
yeah. The 50s is a nice
Honestly,
era.
dude, and like I saw, I see some of these women now, what they be wearing and stuff, and you know what, dude, I think we need to cover them up.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what I
We
mean?
should. We should
I think
slap
it's just.
a honestly like a smack one or two. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bitch, that's
Dude, I mean, you
enough.
gotta fucking put her in her place,
You
dude.
gotta let her know. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta like let.
Have you seen that one guy, bro? He's so funny, bro. He's like this one black dude that's like going viral right now,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, this one guy's like interviewing him. He's like, so have you ever hit your baby mom? Have you ever hit your girlfriend? He's like, no, man, I ain't ever hit my baby mom. He's like, I've hit my ex girlfriend though. Fuck that bitch. he's like sometimes he's like you discipline your hoe the way you discipline yours, and I'll discipline my hoe the way I discipline
Yeah, what a fucking G,
mine.
dude.
He didn't give a fuck,
What a
bro. He
gangster,
just straight
dude.
admitted to domestic violence,
Hell
bro.
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah,
He
dude.
stood on that business. He did. I guarantee that like your girl ripping those free Palestine stickers. She stand on that business.
Oh, dude, yeah,
That's
man.
big.
It
But
made
that's
me. I honestly, dude, it made me want to like kiss her, bro.
yeah, that's sick, bro. At least she
That's
fucking's got morals and she knows where she
yes, dude.
stands.
That's what I. You know what? That's why I'm like I don't completely
She's
agree.
picking her lane. You know what I
You
mean?
know, and also it's like
I
it makes
respect it.
sense. You're Jewish. It's like you're a Jew. You look like a Jewish woman. You're Jewish. You smell like them.
Yeah, you smell
You
like
eat the
fucking the
food,
hummus
dude.
or whatever they eat.
She took me to like Safeway because it was like a little bit after Passover, so it was just some Jewish food. So you want to try some of my food? You want? I'm like, I don't want to try this like dried up fish in a can.
Oh,
And
yeah,
like
some of the Jew foods. Some of it's good though.
some of his food. I tried some like chocolate, some chocolate
They
cookies,
have like
and
a certain type of bread that I remember they make that I really liked.
yeah.
They have like matzo ball soup. It's like meatball soup. Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm glad I'm not Jewish, sort of thing.
I mean, dude, it's basically it's like this is why I made a joke about this recently. Being Jewish is just like one of those things where it's just like, hey, if I didn't tell you, you just think I'm a fucking white person.
Exactly. That's their like that's their like their non disclaimer of non whiteness.
Yeah, it's like, dude, any old person you pick me on a line, you're like, that's a fucking honky right there. But
Yeah.
and then that honky's like, no wait, I'm fucking Jewish.
Yeah.
Same like thing with like Greek people. Greek people will do that. They're like, I'm fucking, or like Italians. They're
Uh-huh.
like, I'm fucking.
Hey,
And I'm like, no,
hey.
dude, you're just white. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're just that type of. You're just a honky. You know,
It's okay to be white.
dude. You know, I mean, obviously, it seems like after we can see what the white gene does to Tito, it's a very dominant gene.
It's a very dominant gene for sure.
That's why
Yeah.
it probably just it pillages even color.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking man conquering gene.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It
Like
conquers
it conquers even the genetics.
exactly, bro. It fucking goes into you and
That's
just
so funny, dude. She stands on that business. I like that. A girl is just like, fuck Palestine. Like that's sick.
dude, really.
Like
And
that's
I'm like,
sick.
what? Because they were like we went to McDonald's, like, and I was like, hey, how does it feel like to be eating food of people who support child killers? Well, they fucking should have done that to us first.
No, she's right though. I mean,
Yeah.
this war's war and it's messy, and
I was like, damn.
you know.
And I was like, damn. And I just go
But they
back to
blow
it.
them up because they're like, I mean, they attack the rave because the rave's full of homosexuals and sinners, dude. And I mean, in the eyes of,
What are you, Christian?
I'm just saying, we already like, have you read the Quran, dude? They don't put up with EDM raves, okay?
It's explicit.
It says literally,
Explicitly
if
on
you
there.
listen to EDM, dude, you shall burn in eternal fire, and you deserve to be blown up.
Mohammed will not come and
Yeah.
save you.
Muhammad doesn't listen to fucking Tiesto, dog.
No, dude,
okay?
no. Wait, is that who was playing?
I don't know.
I would have been like, damn, the guy.
I just thought of any EDM artist off top. Anyone that I could think of. First one, I didn't even have to think. Is what just came to my
Yeah,
mind.
I was like,
Stream of
that's a good
conscious-
one. That's
Stream of consciousness, dude.
yeah.
But no,
Don't
I
kill.
like that she stood on that business though, because like it's like, dude, I was at fucking Winco the other night,
Uh-huh.
and like I just saw this like a decal on the back of, or like a sticker on the back of their car. It's on the back of like a Mazda, and it just says, "I stand with Palestine." And like I was literally like, bro, like imagine the business that you have to stand on
Yeah,
to slap that back of your car. You're like, I
Yeah.
don't go fuck all those kids
dude.
died.
It's so.
Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, dog.
That's so sick.
I said to
Like,
her,
I don't even stand on business that hard, bro. Like that's crazy. Like the fact that like that, dude, you're asking to get your window like smashed in this city. I feel like to like or like
yeah, you think so?
I don't know, man. I've seen some of these fucking kids running around that are like pro Palestine, dude, and I mean they blocked the whole highway
Well, over here, over here.
in Seattle.
Whoa.
You didn't hear about that, bro?
Nah,
like,
dude.
It was like a few months ago, right when the war started happening.
Mm.
Those kids flood the streets, and like basically they like stopped like a couple ambulances from even getting to like their spot, and like people died and shit because of it.
Oh my god.
And like they're like, no, pro Palestine. You know what I mean? They're like just occupying the highway.
That's so terrible.
I remember when that happened. I went to Shanghai, and I was like, yeah, I was out on those streets protesting Palestine, protesting Israel and blah blah blah. I was like, I'm fucking glad that those people died in those fucking ambulance, dude. They had to be taught a lesson. It's so funny because half the part, literally, people were clapping, like, yeah, pro Palestine, and I was like, and then I started talking about people dying because of us protesting in the streets, and they're like, wait, that's like not funny.
Nah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I
though.
know. I thought it was funny.
It
but
is
was
funny.
It was just up to them. It was just.
Yeah.
It was actually that night. That night I brought that up was the night Rob got banned
Oh.
from Shanghai because Rob saw me spewing some fucking hate speech on stage, and it inspired him. He's like, I'm gonna go.
And he went full Hitler.
Dude, you can't go full Hitler and not
Dude,
expect
you
bad
can't. Yeah,
consequences.
they don't go full Hitler,
Like if you
dog.
don't want to lose friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like literally, like homie had the homegirl over here, and I went full Hitler, and like I think it ruined like the relationship.
Is this that one chick that's been coming around lately?
Yeah, it is that one chick. I said good riddance. I was like, I'm glad I ruined the relationship. Dude.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah,
I mean,
dude.
if she can't see the irony while I kick it with a black guy and like a half Peruvian man while I high Hitler, like
yeah,
obviously I'm joking, dude.
yeah,
Chill
yeah.
out.
Chill out. Hey, it's, it's like, oh my god,
Like, chill out.
Chill out,
Chill out, man.
chill out. Hiya, chill
Chill
out.
out. Come on,
Hiya.
Come on, mate. Chill out.
Oh, you go chill out. You
But
go.
yeah, I don't know, man. I just You know, you gotta fucking swing for the fences, dude.
Dude, I've been on the fence all the time, bro, all my
Dude, I be
life.
posting some crazy shit on fucking like Instagram lately. Cause like, dude, I don't know what it is. Like, the Instagram will put through like all that shit that I just said about women not driving and shit. Like, I could
Just he'll send you some Andrew Tate
no, it'll
video.
allow me to post it on IG. Like, IG will just let it happen. Dude,
Oh,
I had this fucking I got taken down on fucking
TikTok.
TikTok, but it's Rob like saying some fucking pretty fucked off shit.
Whoa, like what is he saying?
I don't want to repeat it.
All right. I like.
He says a very bad racial slur.
Does he say the N word?
No, but he says the C word.
Like cunt?
No, like what?
Oh, like Asian?
No, like this, like the racial slur for black people that starts with C. Ah, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna say it. I guess he says coon.
Oh, he says coon.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. Did he say it like coon or he say
cause
you
no,
coon?
he said it with cadence. Well, cause like, dude,
Like cadence? Like
I
you
was telling this
coon?
story basically about like, cause my grandfather never saw. Like, yet again, I'm telling this story again. People have already heard
Oh,
it.
he never saw a black person?
Until he's like 30 years old. And like, and then Rob, like, I'll show you the clip.
Show me the clip,
It's
bro.
so funny. I'm honestly about to post it on IG tomorrow, I think. Because I asked Rob, I was like, do you care
Wow.
if I just post this, dude?
Fucking.
He's like, ah, fuck it, dude. Everybody hates me anyway.
Oh, wow. Hey, man. Good for he's staying on business, bro.
Bro, fuck it, dude. Who cares, dude?
Yeah, who cares? Who
I
gives
posted it on TikTok, though, and it got flagged and taken down for hate
Damn.
speech.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're like, this violates our community
Man,
guidelines.
fuck you, community islands. You guys are communists, bro. You know TikTok might get banned, right?
Yeah, it probably will. To be
Yeah.
honest, it's looking like it will.
Yeah.
It kind of, I don't know. Fuck it, dude.
Whatever, dude. America.
I honestly, I hate that they might ban TikTok, and it's not because of TikTok. It's just the fact that they're finally censoring the internet, and that kind of bothers me.
I thought it was because
They've never censored anything
they're
on the internet
forcing they're basically is like
like that, at
they
least.
want to that's their way of saying, hey, you either sell TikTok to an American
Yeah,
company
yeah, it's their way try to fucking get them
or
to
fuck
sell.
off.
Yeah. They're
Because
not gonna sell.
no.
China's not gonna sell. That'd be dumb.
Yeah.
It'd be really stupid for China to sell TikTok. I'm sure it's worth it's way too valuable for them.
Yeah, it's way too it's how they
I
bring
think they'd rather get banned than sell. But I don't know. I'm not TikTok. But yeah, I just think it's fucked up because it's just like what else is next, you know? Like, oh, we can just take TikTok down now. That used to kind of not be a thing.
Yeah.
And like I just don't really like censoring the internet. I think that's messed up.
And it's a slippery
It's
slope.
just like, okay, dude, you're gonna tell me like Instagram and all that doesn't do that. Like what's
Yeah,
China, what's
yeah.
okay, fucking China does it too, dude.
But it's better. I mean, I feel more safe knowing that it's only one government spying on me and not two.
I don't think it matters to me. I think if you're worried about people spying on you, dude, I would just get rid of your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you
Yeah.
think China's not going to spy on you just because TikTok's not there anymore, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
What do you think we should do? We should just live in the woods.
I just like I get to the point where I'm like I don't really think any of these things are really doing much other trying to market you stuff. So, but that's just my opinion on it. Like, yeah, I guess it could if it was used for more like premeditated fucked up shit. But right now it's just like trying to sell me whippets, you know.
Right. Right.
It's like, hey, retard, you want to huff gas?
Yeah.
Like, I
Hey.
know you like doing that. I hear you talk about it all the time. And it's like that's the only thing that I'm like, okay, that's not good, you know. But I don't see it. Like,
I honestly, dude, I think I could survive out in the wild.
I just don't know if I'd want to. I think I would love to have
I would
somewhere if I was.
fucking I would fuck a mountain lion for
I would
sure.
love to have
I would make love
somewhere
to a
out in the
mountain
middle
lion.
of nowhere, right? That was like I could go visit or like have my own, you know.
Dude, I would jack off to
But
mountain lions.
I would eventually want.
I would let a mountain lion fuck me.
Okay.
Nah, I'm
Press you
kidding.
down by the fire.
Yeah, I
Sing you
think
sweet lullabies.
pulls out a guitar.
Yeah. Start singing sad songs. It's just basically me.
Yeah, it's just basic. It's you in a fucking mountain lion
That's
costume. You faggot. You trying to fuck me, bro? What are you doing, dog?
But no, I mean, like I don't know. I grew up kind of like rural,
Yeah, bro.
like out in the middle of
That's
nowhere.
never a good thing to say. I grew up rural.
Rural
Wait, okay, followed by where in what state?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's definitely not a good thing to grow up rural in Pennsylvania.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. There's some fucking bigotry out there, dude. Some
Some real
it's
American.
basically
It's some real
like
American soil over
I'm gonna
there.
tell you, it's kind of like Palestine in the way they don't like women, they don't like gays
They
at
don't like. They don't
all.
like
They
blacks.
definitely they apparently don't even really have them out there, according to my grandfather.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Oh
like he didn't see it.
damn,
Imagine
Sonny.
he said 30 years old is when he saw him. Imagine going 30. I'm 31. And imagine if I just saw a black guy for my first time last year. That's nuts.
Just naked out in the
Naked
wilderness.
well, apparently they built a mall. This is what he said. They built a mall for the first time, and then they went to the mall, and like, they drove like an hour to the mall, and that's what they first saw. They're like
First, you grandpa just never got out of like
rural Pennsylvania.
like just what is it like 500
It's a,
5 miles radius of where he lived?
the mall. The mall was
No,
fine.
because an hour away it's fucking far, right?
An hour away out there is like 60 miles.
Okay, okay, okay.
Because like there's not traffic and stuff like there is. Because like an hour here could be like to Tacoma.
Yeah,
It's like an hour away. It's like, dude, you could go into like a different area code or like different like county and shit.
right. But I guess what I'm saying is, like your grandpa just never got out of just the immediate premises of where he lived for him to never meet a black person.
I
And
just think like out in rural Pennsylvania, dude, you'd have to like drive into like a major city to probably see colored people at that time. Like there wasn't like black people just chilling out and like
yeah, it also Pennsylvania. Like
out
nobody
in
would do.
Harrisburg, like so like I grew up so like where he was like 45 minutes from Gettysburg,
Uh
which is
huh.
where the war was fought for.
Whoa.
So like
Civil War.
that's where the Civil War was fought was in Gettysburg, and like we go see that shit. So that's probably where the black people were in Gettysburg.
Yeah, living like free people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like it's like out in rural PA though, it's just like I mean, dude, my one grandpa has stories of me telling me that he didn't have a pair of shoes until he was like 13.
Really?
He just literally walked around barefoot his whole life, like
Whoa,
a good
damn.
portion of his life.
That's crazy,
Like
bro.
literally like until he was, I mean, from a baby till 12, he didn't have shoes. He just walk around in the grass and the mud, just barefoot,
He was white.
killing frogs and shit.
Damn, out hunting.
Out hunting,
Out hunting
being a
some
man. Goddamn it!
making love to mountain lions.
But he grew up real country.
Real country.
Yeah, real country, dude.
Damn, like how country?
Like on the farm,
Like fucking like
fucking
hey.
killing chickens and shit, and like fucking gutting fish and gutting deer and
Give me that rope, boy.
pretty much, dude. I remember when I was a kid, dude. They made me chop a chicken's heads off.
Dude, that's so crazy when you see a chicken's head off.
It just runs around and shit. It's
Yeah.
brutal, dude. And I was like crying and shit. Yeah, they made me do some crazy shit when I was a kid.
I think I was laughing when I saw that happen.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like until I got a little older, I was kind of a bitch. Because like they would force me to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, they're
cut a
like, dude,
chicken's
they're
head
like,
off.
dude, you got to shoot this animal. Like you know what I mean? Like we'd have like a little farm and like we'd take the BB gun and like we'd kill crows. And shit like
Oh
that.
no, crows!
Yeah, like you
You're a
would.
piece of shit.
No, because you have to kill the crows, otherwise they'll fuck up the crop.
Damn.
Like you have to. They'll eat all the corn and shit, and they'll fuck up.
That makes
everything.
me sad, bro. You know crows are one of the smartest animals.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, dude, they would make me do that, and like, I didn't like. Want
Did they
to.
see it coming at least? Wait,
I
you
don't
shoot
know.
them with a gun or a BB gun?
It would be like a fucking like CO2 compressed BB. Like it would kill them.
Oh, damn.
Like it would fucking destroy that little bird. But yeah, I remember like killing crows when I was a kid and like crying about it.
Damn,
Like, this is what
dude.
you got to do, boy. I mean, protect the food.
Let me see him gun. Let me see him gun, boy.
But yeah, but by the time I was like, I think 5 or 6, they had me shooting guns and shit, and like,
Yeah.
like
Were you a good shot?
I remember I was a really good shot with the revolver.
Mm.
I love the kickback on the revolver. I had a really good shot with it. I was surprisingly really good with the bow and arrow.
Oh, really,
Like
dude?
fucking really good.
Damn, bro. I do see that now. I
Yeah,
see
like
that.
fucking nasty with the bow and arrow. It's like I would like fucking hit and like hole, like bullseyes, like fucking, like very far away. But I
Damn,
haven't done
bro.
that in fucking decades.
Dude,
No,
I would love to go hunting with a bow and arrow.
I never went hunting with the bow, but I definitely gone hunting before. I've never been able to like when it came to shooting the deer. I just always I was just like I don't want to.
That's really good meat for you, though.
My grandpa would shoot it. I wouldn't.
You eat the meat, though?
Yeah, I'd eat the meat.
Fuck yeah.
I just didn't want to. I just don't know why. I just didn't. I don't know. Every time it came, he's like, "Do you want to take the shot?" I'm like, "I really don't, dude."
I would take the fucking shot, dude.
Now I would.
Yeah.
Now I
To
would.
survive?
Just because I want the meat that bad.
Right.
Like I would love to have a freezer full of
Yeah,
venison.
I'll be fucking big.
I'd be eating good for a minute if I had
100%
and I
you
would be
would.
so down with that.
Yeah.
Back then, I just like I don't know. I was like, they were gonna kill it. You know what I mean? I just like I don't know.
Yeah, you feel bad for the animal.
Sometimes I felt bad. I don't know.
You thought that were you a kid who thought animals were their friends?
I don't like. Well, I liked animals, so it was always like I'm like, well, I love my dog. Like I don't know if I should shoot the deer. Fuck.
Right,
And
right,
like I don't like I would still eat it and stuff, but like something in me I just didn't want to kill him,
right.
which I don't know why. Like I said, now I probably wouldn't like feel it, especially if I was gonna eat the meat. Like I would totally be fine like that because they teach us not to hunt. Like you don't just like I was raised that you if you hunt you have to. It is for the meat, but they had me like gut like they would take. And the other thing is like they would kill the deer right, and then like
Uh
they would like make me gut it with them
huh.
and like teach me how to gut the deer and shit. And that
Whoa,
really fucked me up because I
that's
remember just like
crazy.
cutting open the flesh and like de-skinning the deer and shit and just like throwing up. And like I'm like, dude, I don't want any part of this. And like they would be like, no, boy, this part you got to do this. You got to be a
Yeah,
man.
it's up your man.
Yeah, and like that because like I and like the thing is, I always loved like little girl shit. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'd like. 'Cause all my cousins were girls, so I'd always like girly shit.
Like Barbies and shit.
But just like so, like like when I would go see movies and shit when I was a kid,
Uh
because
huh.
all my cousins were girls, like we would always go see the girls' movies.
Oh
So it's just
wow.
like, and then like my cousins would like do my nails, and like I just like I was always around women, so I just
Wow.
like, but then they would like force me to do manly shit, and I'm like, I don't want to do this manly shit, bro.
Right.
Like I really don't. Like, how comes you don't make fucking Ashley do it, dude?
Yeah.
Like, I just let me go fucking back with Ashley and watch fucking whatever Disney princess show that they're watching. Like, I want to fucking be in love, you know? I want to be a pretty girl, you know what I mean? And like, I
Yeah.
remember I do girly things when I was younger, and they're
Did
they're
you
like,
paint your nails?
oh yeah. I remember one time they came home, and my cousins
I
painted.
would have beat your ass, bro.
They did beat my ass.
Deserved.
Yeah, I did. Well, so my cousins, because all my cousins were girls, right?
Uh huh.
And I'm like, like my one cousin was like 12 years old, and I'm like 4, you
Uh
know.
huh.
And like they painted my nails and put a skirt on me and like put a dress on me and shit. And like we got our both of our asses beat.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, happy Pride Month, by the
Clip that. I clipped that. That was so good. That was like the alley oop to that was. That's gonna be a good clip, dude. I like that. No, it's nice now with the AI because I can just say clip it,
Uh-huh.
and then the fucking AI will literally just like
Oh, really?
clip that part of it for us because I can just type the keywords in. It's sick. But yeah, no, that was hilarious. And happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
But no, literally that really happened when I was a kid because I'd be doing like very feminine stuff with my cousin and like I just think because like anytime like I want to watch the boy movie and then I'd be forced to watch the girl movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, that wasn't that bad, you know?
Like what kind of movies?
Just like The Notebook and like all this
Mm.
super gay, like any like the
Super gay, dude.
so gay,
So fucking gay.
like so,
Brokeback Mountain.
no, that was like gay. You're not allowed to watch that.
Oh,
And that
that
was
was.
older. Brokeback Mountain came out when I was like 12, I think. Because I remember my parents like were like, "Yo, you want to watch this movie with us?" I was like, "I
Wait,
don't know."
why were your parents watch Brokeback
Because they
Mountain?
were running like an what do you call it, like an Emmy or whatever, and like my parents would just like watch any movies that would like win awards and shit.
Oh wow, wow! Your
They
parents are
were,
dorks.
yeah, they were super dorky about shit like
Fucking
that.
dorks.
Well,
Clearly, you caught on.
yeah, I caught I caught the dork bug.
Yeah.
Fuck, but yeah, no, they would like until I was older, when I was away from them, that's when I could like do more feminine stuff and not like be judged.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Where like that's like kind of when I was like I do like wearing women's clothes,
Yeah.
But like I'm
I
clearly
like smelling women's panties.
damn hell yeah That's ratchet. I don't know why. Like maybe it's just this. Like don't be wrong. Like a smell is nice or whatever. Like
Yeah.
just like a
I
smell of
have an
someone.
ex girlfriend who, like, before she went to Japan, like 10 years ago, she left me a panty, like, still
You still
smelling.
have them?
I still have them.
That's disgusting. Are they crusty or what?
Nah, they're nice and clean.
But did you clean them?
I don't remember if I cleaned them, but I smelled them recently and they smell clean. Yeah.
Crazy. That's a long time if you prepare panties, dude. I don't know. I've never been like
I
very.
cry every time I smell
Damn, that's brutal.
it.
That's a sad story, my friend.
Dude, like, because we're still friends on
Yeah,
Instagram,
yeah,
me and
yeah.
her. I honestly think she's like the one that got away, like the one that, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I've honestly, dude, most of the shit that my exes ever gave me after like we broke up, I like out of principle just threw that shit away.
nah, dude, I can't do that, bro. I showed you the album that she
I know
made me.
that's insane. I have nothing like that. The only album I have in my life like that is of my dead cat that I love dearly.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, I know. That's about as happy as my life gets. Yeah,
honestly, when girls break your heart, it kind of feels like a dead cat. Just,
it might as well be. You
yeah,
know, at least the cat unconditionally loves
yeah,
me.
it's true, it's true, it's true. It might eat you if you die before it, though.
That's fine.
Okay,
If
yeah,
she's got no food and I
yeah.
left her
Okay.
astray,
You would be okay with, like,
if Mama
being sustenance for
for
your
my
cat.
mama cat, yeah, I would no problem with that.
Wow, dude,
Not
you're
a problem. I loved her
fucking.
that much.
I think that's very noble of you. You're
That's fine,
fucking
bro.
you're a
If she,
fucking bitch, bro.
yeah, that's fine. I love that cat.
I would,
Not,
you know
not.
what I would
I
do?
would be pissed if
I would, if I knew I was gonna die, and my cat was gonna stay around, dude. I'd be like, you bitch, you're not gonna fucking. I would eat fucking food poison
just
as I'm dying, so then
I'd
when
be
she
pissed if this
starts,
other cat didn't eat me. But like, dude, I don't know, man. If Mama needed to eat me to survive, bro, I would sacrifice my
what would
life.
you think she would eat? She would have ate first.
I honestly, I mean this. I know they say cats will, but I just that cat was like such. I don't know if she would have eaten me, dude. I really don't. I
You
think if that,
huh?
dude, that cat. If I would be sad, she'd be bummed out. Like I don't know. I just don't. I have a hard time. But like me and
Oh,
her had
okay.
a special bond. I know it sounds gay, but
No,
like the
dude, I
cat
think
I
it's
have here,
fine.
Luna, the way she bites me when I pet her, I'm like that cat would fucking eat me.
Yeah, that car.
That cat like because Mango would never bite me or not. Like she would sleep in my arms every night, bro.
Aw,
Like every night, me and her would cuddle up together like a dog. Like
aw,
she was my homie, dude. So
aw.
it's hard for me to believe that like that cat. I mean, maybe if it was
Maybe
like,
not, dude. I mean, you're right. You're right.
well, if they say some cats eat you within an hour or two of you being dead, type of
Yeah,
shit. I think she'd wait a day.
yeah.
I think she'd give it a.
Yeah, she could with it
I
for
think she
sure.
would wait till like she was like, "Yo, this dude's not waking up," and I don't think anyone's
Yeah,
telling
all
him I'm
right.
hungry.
We got to fucking munch on it.
It's fun, and like
Yeah,
I think she would like get a little bit of my foot or something maybe first, you know,
yeah.
or maybe not. Maybe she'd go for like my ear or something.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, is like that ex fucking fell in love with. So we're still friends on Instagram, right? Yeah. But she made it so I can't see any of her posts or her stories.
Weird.
Yeah, bro. And because Luciano told me, because Luciano was over and Luciano was like going over his Instagram, like going through everybody that he follows, but they don't follow him back.
Yeah,
And he's like,
yeah,
"Fuck these people! Like, I'm not your bitch, you know?
yeah,
Like, I'm not
yeah,
gonna."
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then he showed me like Mio. He's like, "Oh, look, Mio." And then he saw the whole, saw her post in her story. And then I went to my phone and it was like, dude, we're friends on Instagram, but I don't see any of her fucking
Yeah, like
posts.
when you click on it, it's just like an empty page.
Empty page, and I'm like, and he's like, damn, dog, I'm sorry. She fucking might have made it so you don't see any of her shit anymore. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
that's
like,
brutal.
and he's like, why do you think she's like? She probably still loves you, and she probably doesn't like.
Yeah, she's like, I just gotta just suck it, just to bury it, dude.
Yeah, just fucking
I
bury.
feel her though. That's how I am with like I feel like that's how I've been when the breakups happen. I'm just like, let's just bury this.
I'm like, that makes me so sad because I still have her panties.
That's crazy. That you
Yeah,
still have her panties from like what, a decade
a
ago?
decade ago.
Yeah, that's nuts.
They smell nice when they
I've
smell.
never had like a pair of girls' panties that I've kept.
Really?
Like if some girl whenever I was hooking them like left some panties at my house and I hit her up, I'm like, do you want these? And I'm like, I'm throwing them away.
Obviously, he's a
But
random
no,
fucking.
I know. I'm just even like maybe even one of my exes that I was like in love with, I would just throw those away.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've made a bit out of this, but my ex one time that I was dating, she left letters of her dead grandmother with me for like 5 years. And I begged and pleaded to give them back. I was like, please come get these. I feel like such a piece of shit if I was to throw those away. I took those letters of her dead grandmother with me to 5 different apartments and places. And by the fifth time, I told her, I was like, I'm throwing these the fuck away if you do not come get them or give me an address to send them to you. And every time she would like hit me up like 2 months later. She's like, "Oh, I'll come get them." And I'm like, and the last time I was like, "Dude, those are gone."
No.
I threw those away. I threw letters of her dead grandmother being like, "I love you, sweetie," and blah blah blah, like and like, dude, I threw those in the trash.
Damn.
So if you think I'm not gonna throw a pair of fucking panties away, dude, got another thing coming, dude. I felt
Damn.
heartless throwing those away, dude. But
Nah,
I
dude,
was
but
like
it's
moving
like,
into a new place, like with my new girlfriend at the time, and I was like, I'm not bringing letters of my ex girlfriend's dead grandmothers into like my new like relations. No, I just
honestly, at
these
that,
gotta go.
right? No, it's one of those things where if they really cared, they would have already done it.
Well,
But
this is the thing is she would always use those letters as collateral. Like oh, I'm gonna come get them, and then like we'd come over, she'd come over, and then like we'd just like do whatever we do. Like we'd fuck and like I'd just get
and then
like
she'll just fucking dip without taking the letters.
letter. Yeah, she's like, oh, I gotta go, and I'm like, and then she'd dip off, and I'm like, dude, you forgot the letters.
Yeah,
And she's like, oh, I'll just come get them in a couple days, and like.
yeah.
And then we just like do it like, and I remember one time like we got into a fight because she came over and like threw herself. I'm like, you need to take these fucking letters, and she just storms off
Oh
without
my.
taking the letters. And I'm like, no, come get them. Don't make me throw these away. Don't make me be a bad person. Like, why are you doing this to me? It was like the weirdest thing. Like those letters were like a burden.
Man, you probably felt the letters more than she ever
I
did.
read the letters and they were very. I'm like, dude, these are fucked up that you leave these with these.
This fucked up.
Like, almost was like, you're a bad person for leaving like these sentimental of letters with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, that's too sentimental.
yeah.
That'd be like if I like left like my dad's like dead stuffed animal, like because I have a stuffed animal that I gave my dad on his deathbed or whatever. Like,
You gave him?
yeah, it was an Eeyore because he was like dying and he's always loved Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
And I gave it to him and he died with that like stuffed animal in his hand. And I
oh.
took like I have that stuff. That's like one of the only things I have from when I was a child. I have my childhood blankie and I have this stuffed animal that my father clinged that he held to on his deathbed. And like that'd be like if I left that with her, some girlfriend of mine. I was like, no, you keep that.
That's so
You
sweet.
keep that keepsake. You know.
Yeah,
Like
that's
fuck no, that's my fucking dad. Like that's mine. Like I'm like I want to be buried with that.
right.
Eeyore, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's like yeah, I'll never get rid of it.
Don't, dude. Don't.
Yeah.
I like Eeyore. He has
Dude.
cakes.
He does, dude. Did you see that one thing I sent you?
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
did.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a
And then he's
strip.
looking at that's foul, dude. That's so foul. Looking back at the person you're fucking shaking it to is foul, dude.
It's just what's his name from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Oh my god! I think that's the happiest era I have ever seen in my life.
Bro, Eeyore has straight cakes in that one.
So much
He was-
cakes, dog.
He was caked up, dude.
Yeah, man.
Dude, he had mad cake, bro. That shit was so funny. Damn, it's 11:40.
Yeah,
Probably fucking. Let's see what we got. Probably wrap it up soon.
yeah.
Hour and 3 minutes, dude. We can just call it, dude.
Yeah, let's call it, dude.
All right, man. Well, fucking love you, Felix.
I love you too, Piers. We're gonna fuck each other after this.
Yeah, and we're gonna do mukbangs.
Mukbangs and like fuck each other.
Mukbang your dick.
Damn. In honor of Pride Month,
In honor
because
of
we
Pride
we
Month.
love homosexual faggots.
All right. Well, take it easy, guys.
Peace out. I love you guys.